You might think type 2 diabetes is a lifelong sentence, but what if I told you there's a way out? Stick around to discover how you can turn the tables on this condition. Today's journey takes us through the maze of type 2 diabetes and insulin resistance. We'll uncover the common misconceptions about diet, the hidden dangers in our daily routines, and the lifestyle tweaks that can make a massive difference. Get ready to learn about the foods that fight diabetes and the simple lifestyle changes that can boost your health beyond measure. Keep watching as we're about to reveal some life-changing tips and tricks. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how to take control of your health and potentially reverse type 2 diabetes. This isn't just advice, it's a pathway to a new you. Causes of insulin resistance and development. Insulin resistance, a condition where the body's cells don't respond well to insulin, can lead to type 2 diabetes. It's like having a key, but the lock is jammed. Surprisingly, the causes are often rooted in everyday choices. The food we eat plays a massive role. Consuming too many processed foods, which are high in sugar and unhealthy fats, is like throwing fuel on the fire of insulin resistance. These foods cause blood sugar levels to spike, forcing the pancreas to work overtime to produce more insulin. Over time, this can lead to the body's cells becoming less responsive to insulin. A sedentary lifestyle is another major contributor. Lack of physical activity means less sugar is used for energy, leading to higher sugar levels in the blood. This inactivity, combined with poor dietary choices, creates a perfect storm for insulin resistance to develop. While lifestyle is crucial, genetics also play a role. Some people are genetically predisposed to insulin resistance, meaning it runs in families. However, this doesn't mean it's inevitable. Lifestyle changes can significantly reduce the risk, even for those with a family history. Processed foods are not just bad for your waistline, they're a direct ticket to insulin resistance. These foods are often stripped of nutrients and fiber, leading to rapid absorption of sugar into the bloodstream. This can cause frequent spikes in blood sugar levels, which over time can lead to insulin resistance. Symptoms to look out for. Recognizing the early signs of insulin resistance is crucial for prevention and management. Skin changes. One of the first signs can be changes in the skin. Dark patches, often velvety in texture, can appear in body folds like the neck and armpits. This condition, known as acanthosis nigricans, is a visual clue that your body is becoming resistant to insulin. Fatigue and tiredness. Feeling unusually tired, especially after meals, is another red flag. When your body struggles to use insulin properly, it can't convert food into energy efficiently, leading to a feeling of constant fatigue. Frequent urination. An increase in urination frequency can be a sign that your body is trying to get rid of excess sugar in the blood. If you find yourself visiting the bathroom more often, especially at night, it's worth getting checked. Importance of early detection. Catching these symptoms early is key. Regular health checkups, including blood sugar tests, can help identify insulin resistance before it progresses to type 2 diabetes. Remember, the earlier it's caught, the easier it is to manage. Dietary approaches to combat insulin resistance. Foods with a low glycemic index, or GI, are crucial in managing insulin resistance. These foods, like whole grains, nuts, seeds, most fruits and vegetables, release sugar into the bloodstream at a slower rate. This slow release prevents sudden spikes in blood sugar, helping to maintain a more stable insulin response. For instance, swapping white bread for whole grain can make a significant difference in how your body handles sugar. Whole fruits are not just tasty, they're also packed with fiber. This combination is a winning ticket for anyone battling insulin resistance. Fiber slows down the absorption of sugar, preventing those dangerous spikes in blood sugar levels. An apple, for example, has both soluble and insoluble fiber, making it an excellent choice for a snack. But here's a shocking fact. Eating whole fruits can reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes by up to 23%, according to some studies. Regular exercise is like a natural medicine for insulin resistance. It helps the body use insulin more efficiently. When you exercise, your muscles use sugar for energy, lowering blood sugar levels. Even a simple activity like walking for 30 minutes a day can enhance insulin sensitivity significantly. Exercise also helps in weight management, which is crucial in controlling insulin resistance. Medications like metformin are commonly prescribed to manage insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. They work by improving the body's sensitivity to insulin and reducing sugar production in the liver. However, these medications can have side effects like stomach upset and can be a lifelong commitment. On the other hand, natural supplements like berberine and Ceylon cinnamon have gained popularity as alternatives. Berberine, found in several plants, has been shown to be as effective as some diabetes medications in lowering blood sugar levels. Ceylon cinnamon, not to be confused with regular cinnamon, can also help control blood sugar and insulin levels. Berberine can be as effective as metformin in controlling blood sugar levels, according to some studies. While natural supplements can be effective and have fewer side effects, they are not regulated like prescription medications, leading to concerns about purity and consistency. It's essential to consult with a healthcare provider before starting any supplement, especially if you're already on medication for diabetes. Testing and monitoring for insulin resistance. Testing for insulin resistance is a critical step in preventing type 2 diabetes. The most common way to test is by measuring fasting blood sugar levels. A fasting blood sugar level from 100 to 125 milligrams per deciliter suggests prediabetes, a warning sign of insulin resistance. Another test is the HOMA-IR, Homeostatic Model Assessment for Insulin Resistance, which uses fasting blood sugar and insulin levels to assess insulin resistance. A HOMA-IR score above 1.9 indicates significant insulin resistance. Regular monitoring of blood sugar levels is vital for those at risk of or already dealing with insulin resistance. It helps in tracking the effectiveness of dietary changes, exercise, and medication. Regular monitoring can also provide early warning signs of potential health issues, allowing for timely intervention. The HOMA score is a valuable tool in assessing insulin resistance. It's calculated using fasting glucose and insulin levels. This score helps in understanding how well your body is using insulin. A higher score indicates lower insulin sensitivity, which is a risk factor for developing type 2 diabetes. Lifestyle changes for long-term success. Adopting a healthier lifestyle is a cornerstone in the battle against insulin resistance. This condition, which can lead to type 2 diabetes if left unchecked, responds remarkably well to positive lifestyle changes. These changes are not just about diet and exercise, they encompass a holistic approach to your overall health. The food you eat has a direct impact on your insulin sensitivity. A diet rich in whole foods, including whole grains, lean proteins, healthy fats, and plenty of fruits and vegetables, can help stabilize blood sugar levels and improve insulin response. For instance, choosing brown rice over white rice or opting for whole grain bread instead of white bread can make a significant difference. These whole grains have more fiber, which slows down the release of sugar into the bloodstream, preventing spikes that can lead to insulin resistance. Exercise is another critical component. Regular physical activity helps the body use insulin more efficiently. This doesn't necessarily mean you need to engage in intense workouts. Moderate activities such as brisk walking, cycling, or swimming for 30 minutes a day can significantly enhance your body's insulin sensitivity. Consistency is key here. Making exercise a regular part of your routine is more beneficial than occasional intense workouts. Often overlooked, Sleep plays a vital role in managing insulin resistance. Poor sleep patterns or lack of sleep can lead to hormonal imbalances that may worsen insulin resistance. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night to help your body regulate blood sugar more effectively. Excess body fat, particularly around the abdomen, is a significant risk factor for insulin resistance. Fat cells in this area are more resistant to insulin than fat cells in other parts of the body. Therefore, maintaining a healthy weight is essential. The good news is that you don't have to lose a massive amount of weight to see a difference. Losing just 5 to 10% of your body weight can lead to a substantial improvement in insulin sensitivity. This weight loss can be achieved through a combination of diet, exercise, and lifestyle adjustments. Intermittent fasting has gained popularity as a method to improve insulin sensitivity and aid in weight loss. This approach involves alternating periods of eating with periods of fasting. It's not just about what you eat, but when you eat. This pattern can help reduce overall calorie intake and lead to weight loss. Additionally, fasting periods give your body a break from producing insulin, which can help improve its sensitivity over time. However, it's crucial to approach intermittent fasting with caution, especially if you have diabetes. Consulting with a healthcare professional to tailor the fasting regime to your specific needs is advisable. To sum up, reversing type 2 diabetes and insulin resistance involves a holistic approach that includes dietary changes, regular exercise, and lifestyle adjustments. Remember, small steps can lead to big changes in your health. Start your journey today and witness the transformation in your health. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more life-changing health tips.